What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I want to do a talking video on the Craftsman compact blower. Now it will be used this weekend or next weekend for 2025, I don't know exactly because you can see it definitely looks pretty cool in my opinion. Still got 2 bars left in the battery still, which is definitely what it is exactly on this machine exactly because because you can see it's this blower here surprisingly it's been gonna be getting used almost quite a bit this weekend. I hope everything will this one get used this weekend. This is a CMCBL0100 and you can see the battery. You can see this is a CMCB206. It's definitely what it is. I think this is has a brushes motor. I'm not sure exactly, but well, can you explain how this thing will get used almost quite a bit because I do like this thing a lot because you can see not much as I could say about this machine, but it's definitely how much I expected in this machine exactly because I know it's using a 6 hour battery in this thing exactly because you can see it's definitely how much of an expected this thing exactly, but I do like this thing a lot because you have to like use like something like this much a little bit because you can see how much of it expected on this machine exactly because well because you can see it's definitely looks pretty cool in my opinion. This is a 2024 model, so this thing came out like last year, but I do like this machine and it's pretty much what you expected. And some machines gonna get used almost quite a bit, whatever you get used or not, which is it's definitely how much you expected this thing exactly, but it will get used again this weekend or next weekend. I don't know exactly. I hope at some point this thing will get used this year for 2025 exactly, but anyways, it's not a bad looking machine in my opinion, but I do like this thing a lot because you can see how much of I expected this machine is like, but it will get used this year because I know since the fact this thing will get used, it will try a bit. It both glass pretty good, but the 4 amp battery just died on this thing quickly, so I had to use a 6 hour battery on this one. So I hope this thing doesn't do it again, which I know since this thing will get used. But as you can see, it's definitely how much of I expected this machine exactly because well because it's it's definitely how much I expected this machine exactly well, because this thing get used almost quite a bit because because I do like this machine a lot because you can see how much I expected this machine exactly because when I expected this machine being used almost quite a bit because you can see how much I expected this thing exactly because I do like this thing will get used almost quite a bit because I do like this thing a lot because it's definitely how much I expected saying you should get this exactly because it's pretty nice looking machine in my opinion. And this thing will get used almost quite a bit, but I do hope some of this thing will get used this year for 2025. I hope that this thing will get used this weekend or next weekend.